Every day I get a revelation of some sort, and some of them I want to share with you. And today was an insight on affirmations and manifestation. Affirmations, do they really work? Some people say they don't unless you do it right. So the path of manifestation is first your heart or your soul. You feel some truth that's really intrinsic to you. For example, I deserve to be rich. And then you start to think and therefore do the affirmations, changing your mind from, oh no, I don't deserve, to yes, I do deserve to be rich and I can afford anything I want. That's second step, and usually people stop there and nothing happens because you guys missing, and I was sometimes missing too, this crucial third step, which is action in that direction. I'll give you an example. I was growing up in a family that was run by a program, not enough. So never enough money, always trying to get something cheaper and maybe save. And also the program, I'm not good enough. So no matter how hard I try, I'm never enough. And no matter how hard I work, I never have enough money. And of course, back then, I didn't know that this is how you create your world, with your vibration. Everything's vibrational. So when I start to do the self-healing work and awareness work, I realized that I have the programs. And that's how I was manifesting my not enough life. So I start to do the work, and deep in my heart, I know I deserve everything I want, and I can have anything I want. Universe is unlimited, right? So that the step number one is done. It's in your heart. It's in your knowing, deep knowing. The second step was to change my mind and actually affirm to myself, I can have enough money to do whatever I want. I wrote it down, but then the hardest part was to leave that, to do that third step. Now act as if I have enough. And that means in a restaurant, not getting the cheaper meal instead of what you really want, but actually getting what you want. Taking the vacation that you want, even though you think, oh my God, it's so much money. But instead of feeling that again, that not enough, recreating that vibration from your mind. The mind, when you're about to take that step, the program of the mind start to battle you and start to, all that fear arising, all this emotion arising, you start to doubt yourself. So here you need to really stick, and I do need to stick with the affirmation and vibrate, adjust your vibration, your emotion to I always have enough to do whatever I want, or to have whatever I want. And do the action, feel abundance, and despite of the fear of the program, go ahead and have what you want and get that new car and go for that vacation in full trust that you have enough and universe will provide, but you're going to stick to that step. And this is how wealthy people act. Lots of wealthy, healthy people act. They are wealthy not because, and they can have whatever they want, not because they have lots of money, but they have lots of money because they act like they can afford whatever they want. And they firmly believe it and they act that way. So if he wants that boat or that jet, it's done. So we can start from smaller things, but the vibrational, the energy doesn't know the difference between a more expensive meal in a restaurant and a jet. It's the same type of vibration. And the same thing about health or beauty. If you have pains in your body, it means the body reflecting that you have some kind of resistance. Also, Ra actually mentions it that the pain in the body always reflects an unprocessed catalyst that you created for yourself, a catalyst which is something that arising, the fear or some deep emotions of resistance in your life. And you, instead of working through that fear and letting it go, like, for example, the fear with money, right? You act on the fear, and and you don't move, you don't develop. And so that unused catalyst is being stored in the body. Same thing with obesity, right? Obesity is always some fear or anger that people hold in their body. And unwillingness to deal with the issues of that fear or anger is shown in the body. So knowing that you're healthy, fit, and beautiful, knowing it yourself, that internally you are a gorgeous, beautiful being of light and love, that's step number one. Step number two is an affirmation. I am beautiful, I'm healthy, and I'm fit. And step number three is actually acting on it. Like going to the gym, but not necessarily to like burn all these calories, just to bring more awareness to your body, doing even gentle exercising, stretching, but also processing your fear and your anger, diving deep into it, facing it and resolving the issues. This is the main catalyst or main reason actually for pains and extra pounds. So inner work is a real trip. It's an exciting journey of this lifetime that we've chosen for ourselves. And catalyst never ends. Catalyst ends with death, actually. In this physical lifetime, there will be always another thing to deal with. Just, I already prepared myself for that, and it's exciting. I've chosen that, and everybody on earth have chosen that path too. That's why we were born, actually. So don't think it's ever going to be done, but enjoy diving in and sorting and integrating your being and healing yourself back to the oneness, love, and light. The whole purpose of existence, I think, was this massive disintegration of oneness and then coming back to find its core, its light and center. I mean, that's the whole meaning of existence. It's just playful. So play with it. Don't take it too seriously. All my advice is for myself. I'm just sharing it with you. I'm basically talking to you. I'm basically talking to myself through you. So this is my insight that I wanted to share with you today. And I hope, it maybe helps you as well. Namaste. With the practice of balancing the chakras, your vibration of your being becomes like a beautiful symphony, harmoniously vibrating like a beautiful piece of music. And to balance the chakras, of course, we need to remove blockages from the lower chakras, and this is the work that has to be done right now. And when you vibrate so harmoniously, then you will notice how the world immediately reflects that, and you start to attract a harmonious, beautiful relationships. personal partners, business partners, the world around you, people in your life, everything will be more beautiful and in line with who you are in the deepest sense of your being. So this work totally worth doing. And those little steps that we make in self-awareness is a path to this beautiful symphony that we all are.